Hello everyone, how we doing? Uh, God, hang on, I gotta mute the game. Like you can't hear it on your end, but it's got a BGM to it that's kind of really like I don't know, speech jammed, I think the word is. But I only realized upon actually making the thumbnail for the YouTube side of this that I have barely seen any actual gameplay of this game. I've only seen the memes about taking the meds, so I don't actually know how long this game is gonna be. I looked it up and it said 30 minutes. So you know what? If this is just like a short experience, that's fine. That's fine. But man, it is strange being back on the computer setup. I guess I can talk about this now because I was saving it for the future. So during the Xenoblade streams, I mentioned around the time that I started Future Connected that I had another game lined up in the event that I finished it too quickly. And evidently that didn't happen, but here's the thing. The game that I had lined up is one that I've been playing in my free time for these past few weeks. Like it's kind of been the game that I've been playing in my free time. And it's Monster Hunter Generations, or Generations Ultimate. And I've been playing it on one save. I was thinking, oh, this can be my village save, while the other, like, I could potentially stream the hub quests. Yeah, no, having actually gone through it, that is not going to happen. There are people who are better at that game than me. Like, oh yeah, that's not even a question. But there are people who could probably never touch the village quests. I am not one of those people. I not only because you unlock things through the village quest that you otherwise wouldn't, um, also because the monsters are like like HR1 hub monsters are they're just harder than their village counterparts, primarily because it scales different. Like village quests, I'm like 90% sure I'm meant to be done single player. Hub is not. Even the low rank stuff is kind of about like there's no scaling for one player versus four players. So that's I believe where that kind of sits. I think it's actually that it doesn't scale for less than two players. I think I saw somewhere. But yeah, that was the idea for the alternate way that these streams could go or those streams could go. And it's not how it is. Anyway, oh yeah, did you see the Switch 2 reveal? Yeah. I wasn't really much for any of the games there, but I'm happy for the people doing them or for the people who are. Oh yeah, there was Tamagotchi Life. I've never talked about that before, but I actually played a lot of the first one on 3DS. Man, that brings back memories actually. Not necessarily of that game, though there was quite a bit of stuff I did with that game. Just also the time around it, you know? Yeah. And then the price drop came out, and all the hype was just took like they took all of the hype out back and fucking shot it. Like seriously. $500 on top of $80 games. The economy ain't that bad. That's all I'm saying. Ugh. But yeah, I'm probably not going to be buying a Switch 2 because holy fuck, do I not have that kind of disposable income. I have been buying a lot of stuff recently. Like, oh boy, should I go ahead and talk about this? Yeah, I'll go ahead and talk about it. I've recently gotten interested in kind of cleaning up my image, you know. I'm not exactly a super attractive guy by any means, but I'd say I'm like a solid 5 or a 6. I look nowhere near as good as you may think I do. And I say that because I actually don't know if I've talked about this before, but yes. Um, this is based off myself. It's not a complete one-to-one, but it is based off myself. As I've talked about before, the eyes, the hair, the fashion sense in choosing to wear one sleeve rolled up. I actually do own pants like this. I hate the boots. Of anything, the boots are definitely the thing that I would want to kind of switch around. Oh yeah, some leg motion. I took a lot of time rigging this, so I want to get my money's worth out of it. But yeah, when I say that I look a fair bit like my model, that's what I'm talking about. And so when I say I don't look as good as you think I do based off this model, yeah, it's not great. I have a lot more moles for starters, and I don't look that great. I've been interested in kind of cleaning up my image, maybe actually taking care to consider the clothes that I wear and how they all go together. Because I was one of those kids who only ever wore sweatpants in high school. So, yeah, I was a fucking loser in high school. I was a JOTC kid in high school. Of course I was a fucking loser. Anyway, yeah, so I've been searching around for ways to kind of like clean up my image a bit. If I ever go out, I can actually look good and not in like a your mom says you look handsome kind of way. And I heard that cologne was a pretty good place to start with that. So I went to a local mall and went to the Macy's at that mall. And I decided to buy myself some cologne. I had a list of like a few brands. I'm not going to say which ones because I don't actually know if I like this one or not. But I had a list of some that are apparently really popular by quite a few people. And I went in, I go to Macy's, and like how there are random spots in these kinds of stores where there are employees for this specific department and for some reason they look like the kind of people who actually make enough money to buy things from the store they work at. Like there was this old guy and this old lady in the fucking perfume and cologne departments who looked more wealthy than my parents. And they're working at a fucking Macy's at a mall. I don't get it, but it's whatever. Also, yes, before you say it, I did change around stuff with my mic. It should hopefully sound better. I actually learned that there's a use for the fact that there is a 20 decibel dampener built into my microphone, and I just didn't know what that was for. But anyway, back to the cologne story. I go in and I feel out of place in this otherwise kind of trashy mall. I mean, it's not trashy. It's old. It's got quite a few empty lots, but it's still like a mall. I'm still at a Macy's inside of a mall. So I'm like, oh my God, I don't look good enough to buy these things. So I decided to go back or go to a different store that was hopefully seedier in hopes that I wouldn't look that bad, like bad enough there to be ashamed of the fact that I'm buying things from this store. And like, that's all fine. I forget what it was. I think it was I want to say that I saw that Walmart had some, and I was curious to see what kind of place that was. I go in, there's nothing there, and I decide, you know what, I'm just gonna go to a different Macy's somewhere else that's potentially at least just as trashy. It was not. I don't know what they're feeding the people who work at those cologne and like jewelry departments, but holy shit, those are probably like the best paid employees at that store. Seriously, and I want to point out for people who don't know what Macy's is not a fancy establishment. Like, my local Macy's is in a strip mall. Or it's not really a strip mall. It's an outdoor mall. It's got multiple levels. It's actually really nice, but it's right across, like it's right next to a Mexican restaurant and a Cold Stone ice cream. So we're talking like kind of lower middle class establishment, if I had to say it. And I don't know, they just look so much. I'll just say it, they look so much wealthier than me that I feel bad talking to them because I feel like I'm wasting their time, you know? Uh, anyway, eventually I went to a Kohl's, which is a not quite as seedy place, but still kinda, you know, it's one of those places that markets itself being a lot higher class than it really is. Like they have a toy store with Legos in it, or a toy section with Legos in it, and a shoe section that's mostly Nike and New Balance. Like, yeah, it's not a luxury place, but it does like to look nicer than it really kind of deserves, I would say. But yeah, I go in there. There's a Sephora in there, which is actually apparently what the perfume departments of a lot of these places is. It's just a Sephora inside of another building. I go there, I buy it, and I finally find the cologne I'm looking for. I buy it and like, hang on. So I'm getting some insurance stuff done, so I'm communicating with people on that. But yeah, so that is my adventure in trying to buy something. And the thing, like dude, cologne is so expensive. I managed to get a good deal because this stuff was like, it was a box of three 5 milliliter like trial spray bottles of it, and it was like $50. The considered normal size thing of this cologne is considered like it sells for like 150. So I got a really good deal on it, which is why I was hunting so hard for this specific one. Ugh. Anyway, right, we're streaming a video game. All right, that's enough story time. Going to. So I've been focused so hard on just finishing up Xenoblade that I kind of forgot about how to do everything else involved in streaming. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get. There we go. Yeah, listen to this thing. You can probably tell why I muted it. Anyway, let's get started. Yeah, but I did look up how long this game takes to beat, and it said like 30 minutes, which is not a lot of time, so I don't think there's much story to it. Oh, I can't control myself yet. Oh, I can actually. It's just I can only... Hang on, actually, can I make it so you can see my mouse? God, that's gonna be a setting that I can't change midstream, isn't it? Um... Seriously? There's no, like, search or anything for this? Okay. Um... Stream delay, reconnect. Okay, yeah, you guys can't see that. That's gonna be really annoying. I greatly apologize for that. Anyway, I'm just gonna you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna narrate exactly where my mouse is. So it's over this door right here. Oh, shit. Okay. Can I jump down? No, I can't. So I can... You know, I'm actually going to turn you guys down even more. I recently learned that, yeah, decibels, like, they increase exponentially. So I'm going to be a little harsher on the sound dampening. I'm hovering over this other door. Can I kick that guy off? No, I can't. Okay. Oh. Please, sign the waiver. Alright. Okay, wait, can I? No, I can't. I can't keyboard input. Alright, Literac. That's good enough. Ooh. One live round. 2 blanks. This guy wouldn't sound that smooth. He would have a more raspy voice. I insert the shells in an unknown order. Okay. I could skip the dealer's turn. Or I could try to shoot the dealer. I'll shoot myself. Really? What a fucking shitty last word. Like, dude, there's nothing else in there, man. We already know the... Shouldn't this be over? Shouldn't I be dead? Shouldn't that be, like, rolled credits? I swear to fucking... Okay. God, what a pathetic last word. Like, okay, I'll shoot myself. And then I die. Oh, They entered the chamber in a hidden sequence. Yeah, this guy definitely has a raspier voice, but I keep going back to the same one. Okay. Ha! Get fucked. Ooh, you're not happy, are you? Ah. Okay. Okay. That means that this is yours. Is that it? Do I win? Yay, I win. Yay. Yay. Let's make this a little more interesting. Yay. 2 items each. More items before every load. Oh. Okay. What do I... Oh, I pressed the box. I'm hovering over the box. Ooh, I can drink while while playing shotgun roulette. Ah. Okay, I see your game. 1 live round, 1 blank. Beer. Racks the shotgun, ejects current shell. Checks the current round in the chamber. Well, it's a 50-50 chance. So... Do I gamble this? Yes. Yeah! I did it! And now... What is that gonna... Oh. Okay, so I may have actually played myself here. Okay. Wow, handcuffs. I can use these on my wife. Why was God here? Yeah. Alright, 50-50 chance once again. Bro, why do you have so many cigarettes? Dealer skips the next turn. Check the current round in the chamber. I mean, it's a 50-50 shot. And I'm imagining that after every round, we kind of fill up our items. So, I think it's worth a shot. Thing is that now, like, once I know that it's a live round, why would I not shoot the dealer there? That's my question. You're gonna smoke a pack in front of me? Ah. Is this a Russian game? I like how I see the guy, like, gain health by smoking, and that's my first assumption. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Please, no. You know, I'm pretty sure that's not how those work. Hot. That's hot tea. Wow. Switchblade? No, that's one of those switch saws, right? Man, they used to sell those at my Boy Scout camp. They're really fucking cumbersome, actually. Like, seriously. They're, like, for how useful they could be, they're, like, you could probably just get a smaller one. I should only really do that if I know for sure. And if he's... We're playing mind games here. This isn't really gambling, is it? Okay, so there's 3 live, 2 blanks. Or... Yeah, they're not really blanks because they're not going off. Because a blank is a live round with just no, like, nothing to fire out. There's still pressure that shoots out. These are more just squibs. Like, emptied squibs. Oh, I guess they're all called blanks. Okay. I kind of wanted to keep that for something important. You know what? Anything worth doing is worth doing drunk. Like driving. That's a joke. Ah, fuck. Okay. Alright. And I am going to... Let's play a game, shall we? I think you'll like this one. Okay, that's way too loud. I'm sorry. Anyway. Ooh. So what happens to the shotgun now? Oh. I thought there was going to be a funnier explanation, like they just replaced the shotgun. You fool. You act as if I didn't account for that. See, the thing about gambling is that it's not about what cards you have, it's about your confidence. See, I've never once had a winning hand of blackjack, but I've won every game of blackjack I've ever played. The strategist, go all in every time. Go all in every time. Yeah. Anyway, I wasn't paying attention, except I know that it's 50-50, so I am going to shoot myself. Well, that's unfortunate. Ooh, careful now. I think it's a more fitting voice for him. Very interesting. Oh, fuck. What is your plan here? Hey, he shot himself. I had nothing to do with that. Your officer, he shot himself. We were just playing a consensual game of shotgun roulette. Or buckshot roulette. Ooh, that's not good. Long last, we arrive at the final showdown. No more defibrillators, no more blood transfusions. Now me and you, we are dancing on the edge of life and death. What is that? Ah, our items got replaced. 4 items each. Wow. It's a lot of cigarettes. Ooh. You know the drill. Okay. So, what are the odds? That's what I'm saying. What are the odds? You know what? It's a 50-50 shot. And any 50-50 shot might as well be a 100% shot. Oh wait, no, 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 no! That was a misclick. I misclicked. I need to smoke cigarettes. I think it's 50-50 still. Quick, I need to smoke cigarettes. You don't understand. Well, so far I have been quite the fool. I think it's time to stop being the fool. What, are we going to drink ourselves to death? Rather than letting the buckshot do its job? Ah. You have a magnifying glass, you know. Don't you want to use it? Ah. You seem very confident in yourself. And now, what are the odds now? I've lost count, or I've lost track. Dang. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is... I'm not sure. Okay. Out of space. Oh, unfortunate. I don't really need that anyway. Alright, 3 and 2. Not sure about my odds here. But I gotta use my items, because otherwise they're just gonna go to waste. Shit. Alright. That means there's 1 blank and 2 live. Curious. Okay. I think I'm gonna lose here, honestly. Okay, that means there's a 50-50 shot. If he shoots himself, he very well could free... That's not good. Okay, but that means that I also go free. Are you ready? No, I'm not. That means that I have 3. It also means that this is a blank. I don't know what that does for me on the last shell, but it's worth something. I don't really need that. Thing is that I could keep locking him up with handcuffs. I think that was what? Like 5 live, 2 blanks. It's time up. Restore my health. Go ahead and cut this. And let's see if we... Good. Alright. So do I shoot him again? I mean, the odds are in my favor. Question is, are odds enough? Because right now I have more health than him. Alright. We haven't encountered any of the blanks yet, and I'm still pretty sure there were 2. I'm definitely gonna commit to shooting me. But I have the health for it. Oh. Okay. I have access to my mouse again. I'm pointing at the gate. Wow. Thanks a lot for the very helpful descriptor. Yes, I'd like to try again. What kind of fool do you take me for? Is there any other place that I can click? Okay, no. Yeah, we're doing this in like a active, busy club. Like, isn't that kind of weird to anyone else? You guys can hear this, right? Hang on, I'm gonna check real quick. Okay, yeah. You guys are fine. I wasn't reading what he said, by the way. Alright. Could have used some of those last round. Thanks for nothing. Oh. We're back to this. Yes, yes, I know the drill. I mean... odds are in my favor. Dude, you don't need to do that. You know exactly how many are in there. But I mean, be my guest. I'm not gonna stop you. That does nothing for you, you know. But, okay. Yeah, it's even once again. 50-50 any one time. Go ahead and smoke some cigarettes. Alright. Magnifying glass. Good. Then it's not a question. Alright. Do I want to play... no, I have these, I should use them. Alright. Just really abusing our items here. Alright. There we go. And should I go ahead and... while things aren't looking so dire for me, I think I want to hold on to that, so... I mean, I'll go ahead and shoot him again, just in case. Alright. Ooh. So how many is that now? Okay, I think we're back to even. I'm trying to figure out how many we've used. Yeah, I kind of thought that would happen. I think it's higher on, yeah. Ooh, that's bad RNG. That's really bad RNG. Because that means that the rest of these are blank. See? I mean, I could have shot him for the shits and giggles, but I don't need to. I should be playing defensively. Alright. 2 to 3. For 5 in total. I mean... might as well. Good. I am gonna miss having handcuffs, though. Those were useful. You can already tell what I'm planning to do here. Can't you? Alright. Healer's down. He's gonna use handcuffs on me next, though. I know it. Are you ready? Yes. Yep, called it. Thing is, I think there's one. No, there's 2 live, 1 blank. If you shoot yourself here, like, you should have done that first, because if you shoot yourself here and it's blank, then you wasted handcuffs. Thing is, now you don't know whether or not, and you only, whether or not it's blank, and the only way of finding out is if you drink that, and the one that comes out is, yep, oh, he's gonna shoot himself, isn't he? Okay. Ah. Oh, unfortunate. 4 live, 2 blank. For 6 in total. I mean, I might as well, right? Same for this. Okay. So I'm gonna shoot you now. Oh. Hello. What's in the case? Can I say no? I don't think I want to open that case. Oh. It's a lot of grants. Could you not have gotten Franklin? Oh. Congratulations. Yay. $63,690. I kicked 4 doors. Okay, is there gonna be anything else? Double or nothing. I like the sound of that. And we've only been going for like 44 minutes, and I don't really feel like doing the next game quite yet. Yes, let's start it again. Double or nothing. What is this? Volta. Okay. Huh. Great British. Dude, what the hell are these scores? Like, what the hell is 22 here? Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's double or nothing this. Ooh. I like the sound of that. Time to take my pills. Oh, those are double or nothing. And the guy who's smoking on the balcony is gone. Okay, sign the waiver. Alright, let's name ourselves something funny this time. Ah. There is no death match. These are completely new. Okay, that's actually pretty decent odds. Burner phone. I can call a phone psychic. Inverter swaps the polarity of the current shell in the chamber. I guess that makes whatever it is not what it is. Okay. And a shotgun. I like my odds here. I like my odds here. Dead. Oh, is that a book? Ah. Fucking nerd. Also, I want to point out that was a waste of a... But I mean, you couldn't have known, so yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, those are pills. Okay. How many blanks is that now? Oh, that's gonna be a live one. Oh. Christ, these items stacking. Okay. I should call the phone psychic so they can give me visions of the future. What is that? Oh. Adrenaline. Steal an item and use it immediately. Okay. All right. Now it's your turn. Say cheese. Okay. Okay, switchblade. Oh, that was only 2 anyway. Alright, that's even odds once again. But I'm going to call my best friend, Larry the Psychic, to tell me what's going on. 6th shell is alive around. 6th shell. Okay, so... that doesn't really help me here. But you know what does help me? Ooh. Take your handcuffs. And use them on you. Alright. Then I am going to use the shotgun on you. Yeah. Okay. And now, what should I do? Take another shot of adrenaline. Yeah. Oh, some of those needles are still in there. Use your magnifying glass. Inverter. And shoot you. I hope this is how that works. Do I win? Oh no, because there's still 2 rounds. Right, our items are gone. I don't know why we have a second healing item. Alright, that's even odds once again. Can't fool me. 50% chance to gain 2 charges, if not lose 1 charge. Expired medicine, okay. We have even odds right now. So I think it's a 50-50 shot that I don't kill myself. I shouldn't have said anything. Very interesting. Yeah, that's gonna be... Okay. Yeah, because why wouldn't you with those odds? Oh, shit. So that means that there's only 2 live, but 4 blank. So I'm going to gamble once again. See? Do I dare? Yes, I do. Fuck. And now he's gonna shoot me. Oh shit, now it's back. Oh fuck. God damn it. Wow. Just sent my ass right back here. Yes, I will consume the pills. I will always consume the pills. Because there are many things not right with me. And they keep me relatively normal. Alright. I want to see if there's an Easter egg for this. Oh. Okay. I got an achievement for that. What if I do... Okay, no, I guess that one's taken. Enter name. What if I do name? Now it seems like we're doing a fucking, like, test demo. Like, oh, we don't actually have the function for your name in yet. Like, we're just testing things out. Okay. I completely forget what it was. I'm gonna shoot you. Okay. Yeah, it's me. Just want to let you know that there's gonna be rain sometime in the next few weeks. But, like, emotional rain. Also physical rain. Okay? But now you don't know. He knew. Dude, what the fuck? Okay. But now it's... should be a blank. I think it was even, right? Just in case. I'm gonna take my pills. Okay, that was a mistake. I hope I did... this is also isn't a... fuck. I killed myself. Jesus Christ. Alright. Okay. Go right out here. Alright. Please sign the waiver. Okay, enter name. No, let's go... I don't know, what's like a funny name we could do? Life, I guess? Yeah, so we're all the way back to round 1. Okay. Oh, neat, we get 4. What is that behind your can? I completely forgot to look at how many were in there. Like, are those handcuffs, maybe? Okay, I'm just gonna shoot you, because I wasn't paying attention. Was that another spam call? Yeah, I get those from time to time. Okay, so you ejected a live one. Okay. Okay. I guess that was... Okay. It's a lot less engaging when I wasn't paying attention to how many shells there were. Bro, are you ever going to not shoot me? Like, when you shoot it at me, are you ever going to shoot a blank? Take some expired medicine. Okay. Just shoot you, I guess. Fuck. What? Well, I'm glad that I took that expired medicine. Yeah, I gotta pay attention to how many shells there are. Okay. I like my odds there. I mean, I could. Yeah, why not? Okay. I'm going to take a strategy out of your playbook. Alright. Yeah, so you don't get to play this round at all. It's entirely in my hands. Okay. Call up a crack dealer. Wow. Got a lot of items. And even odds. Sixth shell is a live round. Okay, that means that we only have to question about 5 more. Haha. Alright, so that means that the rest of these, there's one extra placed live round. Let's see, we got 1 live, 1 blank. I feel like it's probably a blank. Okay. That means that this is a 50-50 on a live or a blank, so I'm going ahead and shoot you. Because I don't quite like my odds here. Fifth shell. See? My crack dealer Terry's never wrong. Yay! Alright. Kind of items I get. Expired medicine. Wow, you have a lot of magnifying glasses. And we only have 2 lives. Hang on, give me a second. Third shell is a blank. Meaning that this is a 50-50. I was hoping that would tell me what the live one was. You know the drill. And now it doesn't matter what this next shell is. Because I can do math. Oh, fuck. I forgot about those. Well, that's rude. Okay. But I go first next round. And because, yeah, I have 2 polarity reversers and a magnifying glass. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to use these anyway because I'm going to lose the items. I wonder if there's an overkill at all. Yay. Round 3, baby. Okay. Medicine. And cigarettes. Alright. 4 total. 50-50 shot. Do I dare? Oh, you know what? Yeah, the odds are not in my favor here. Ha! Called it. Ah. Quick smoke break, eh? Yeah, once again, the blank at the end of the... Like, a blank right at the end really doesn't help you. Even if you do it to yourself. Wow, I have a lot of adrenaline. Okay. So what is that, 3 live, 4 blank? Let's cut that down a bit, shall we? Ha. Ooh. Yeah, see, there are like 5 in there when you first open it, and there's only 2 when you are done. Alright. Ooh. It's your lucky day. Or is it? Hmm. I think the real strategy here is using items in such a way as to minimize like how much the dealer gets to move. Oh, you're confident. But the math isn't exactly on your side. Hmm. Okay, I mean, I have cigarettes. Wait, isn't the rest of it blank? I don't know, let's check. I was wrong. Okay, but now definitely the rest of it is blank. The hell was that? The club music is gone. Alright, 4 blank, 3 live. Third shell is blank. Okay. So I can use this. Shoot you. I'm willing to bet that the second shell is blank. Ah. Shit. Well, there goes my information network. Damn it. Ooh. Okay, so how many is that? There's one more live round. Wait, no, there's not. Oh, boy. Yeah, so take my pills. Get out here. Now I've got to do that all over again. Which I don't mind. It's been a short stream so far, and it probably will be a short stream. I'll choose a better name this time. What sounds funny before wins? Yes. Alright. Adrenaline, handcuffs, and expired medicine. Sounds like a really trashy but kind of hot night out. Okay, so this round is only lasting for this round. I don't really like my odds here, so. Damn it. Oh, you know what that means. Fuck. Okay, so he knows something I don't. Ooh, so that can happen. Okay. I'm gonna take one of your cigarettes. Yay. I'm gonna use your handcuffs. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure this is now a 50-50. what I was hoping for. Alright, round 2. Okay. See what kind of... Alright, it's about even. But he's got all the future changing stuff. Oh shit. Wasted that. Drink some beer. Drink some beer. Okay, that means there's only one live round left in the shotgun. Well, that's bullshit. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Because that means that now he's gonna shoot me. I'm gonna die here. Yes, yes, I will be careful. But the rest of these are blank. So. And I'm so confident that I'll do it twice, just to prove to you. I need some cigarettes. Damn it. Oh, you've got cigarettes. I wasn't paying attention at all. Hang on, what was it? Great, I gotta wait until the VOD catches up. Fucking 15-second delay, man. Alright, it's about even. Meaning? No, I need your... I need your cigarettes. I have the damage boosting item here, so... Okay, time to play with stats. Okay, that means that it's back to blanks being higher. Man, using one of the polarity changers blind is... seems like a really bad idea. Okay. So that's 2 live. Means there's only 2 lives left. Well, damn. 1 live left. None of the blanks have been hit yet, by the way. Really? You gonna do that? Okay. Alright. I have to. I have to do it. It's all about stats. It's all about stats. Stats, odds, you know how it is. Okay. Adrenaline, magnifying glass. I can work with these. And it's 50-50. Handcuffs. Don't even have to question that. Once again, taking from your book. Okay. Okay. Once again, it's even odds. So... gonna use this if you don't mind. Alright. Okay. 50-50. How we feeling? Oh, right, he's handcuffed. Meaning that right there yeah, that's... I kind of thought he'd do that. Yeah. He knows how to count shells. Don't worry about it. Now, I do have to rely on RNG here, but I got a magnifying glass, meaning that I've already got my answer. Ooh. That could be dangerous. Luckily, I won't need my any handcuffs for this. But I don't have to leave any of this up to chance, which is something I am more than glad to do. Perfect. And dead. I timed that wrong. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Forgive me, my master. I mistimed it by 0.3 seconds. I mean, yeah. Oh, fuck. I have to do the whole thing again? Fine. We'll go to the end of this round. Oh, we kept all of our items. Okay, 3 on the board. Even odds. Or equal odds, I should say. Third shell is alive. I have a strange strategy. Just let me try it. I've decided to not play fair with fate. So there's one live still in play, but he does have a polarity inverter. Or inverter. Ah. And shoot me. Alright, that's to be expected. Okay. But you do realize that means that there's a 50-50 chance, right? Not only that... but that you're at the losing end of it. Evil wins, indeed. Because I always win, in the end. Adrenaline. Okay. Not much for these items. But I am much for his items. It was about even odds. Wait, can I use his adrenaline? This is a really weird question of mine. Ah, come on. That would have been really funny. Alright. That's fair. His fate will not look so kindly upon me again. And it rarely does. Damn it. You know what that means? Boom. Yep. I would be such a shitty fucking gambler. Like, honestly. Like, I would have all the confidence in the world, and it would be either entirely a facade or just false. Okay. Even odds. Or equal odds. I should really start saying equal odds, not even odds. Alright, let's figure out what is... Second shell is live. Go ahead and use your handcuffs. Do I dare? Not while things are so assured for me right now. Ooh. Lucky man. Except for the fact that I accounted for that. And things are back to even. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Shit, he's gonna call up his guy and he's gonna know. He's using my strategy. Okay. And he knows at least one more. Ooh. You know what that means. What the hell were you thinking with that? Like, seriously? You should know better than that. Oh, shit. I didn't realize there was one more. Shit. Okay. We're both flying blind here, but the odds are better. I think I'm actually going to shoot myself this time. And I need all the health I can get. I should have shot myself there. I forgot what I said almost exactly after I said it. Anyway. Shit. I want to see what happens if he rolls the bad 50. You are very sure of yourself. Well, that's not good. Mainly because that means that this is a 50-50. Meaning that this is also a 50-50. Let's see how fate favors me. Okay. Meaning that this is a blank. Yep. I don't know why. I really enjoy playing these mind game kind of games, you know? Like, I accounted for that, but I also accounted for your accounting of my accounting of that. Like, yeah, Seto Kaiba, I think, kind of acts like that. I like my odds here, actually. Thing is that if I'm wrong, then we're out of... Okay. I guess this is just a calm round now. Okay. We didn't get to use any of our shit. Out of space. Yes, yes, I know. Slightly better dummy round odds. Okay. Handcuff. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a live round. Just a feeling in my gut. I was wrong. That means that it's now even. Oh wait, yeah, he's in handcuffs. Fuck. I'm still confident. See? Intuition. Always listen to it. I think it's more... What is it? More... blank now? Because I used 2 blank. Oh. Yeah, 2 blanks got used, and then there was a live round, so... No, there's 2 live, 1 blank. Right. Ooh. So that's what it looks like. You are confident that that is a live round. You're very confident that's a live round. Oh, shit. I'm gonna fucking die. Yeah, he's... like, I'm dead. Like, I'm dead. That's all I can say. Unless he decides to be an idiot. Which he's not. Okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna be... I think it's gonna be it for the day. I mean, you kind of get it, you know? You kind of get it. Actually, I want to look at the Steam page real quick. I want to see, what are these other achievements? Cash out immediately in Double or Nothing. Double your earnings in Double or Nothing and win. Start Double or Nothing mode 10 times. I don't know what that is. Cash out over 1 million in Double or Nothing. Lose more than 1,000... 1,000K. Isn't that a million? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's gonna be it for the day. As I said, stream next Tuesday. That is going to be... God, what did I say? Fuck, I'm completely blanking and now I'm sounding like an idiot. I want to say... Yeah, Needy Streamer Overload. That's it, right. So, that's going to be it next time. Yeah, I got nothing. Anyway, that's going to be it. I've said too much and now I feel really awkward, so I'm just going to escape. I'm going to escape from my own awkwardness by just ending the stream. Okay, bye. I'm sorry, that was rude. I forgot to say the typical outro, even though it's not actually my like an outro. It's more just something that I say. Also, yes, I've been muting the game on and off repeatedly. Oh my god, it's flashing like crazy. Uh, you know what? Fucking here. That's not at all what I meant to do. Okay, there we go. Yeah, my usual outro is really just something that I said out of awkwardness, and now it's like, oh shit, I've got to say something to close us out, so I just say that, you know. But yeah, needy streamer overload is what the hell is happening to my thing? Yeah, needy streamer overload is next. I expected this to go on for at least another stream, so I'm kind of surprised. I'm also kind of sad because like I had another idea for a screen, and it's just not going to happen, I guess. But yeah, I'm sorry. That was very rude of me. I'll give you the proper outro now. Actually, do I have anything else to say? Oh, right, my thing about me looking different. I'm still not going to say what that is. That's supposed to be a surprise, but it was supposed to get here yesterday, which is actually why I didn't stream, because I thought it was going to get here like 4 o'clock yesterday, and it didn't. And you know why? It's because I had it shipped to the wrong location, which is really fucking annoying. So I'll get that in like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and that's going to be it, I think. Yeah. All right, good talk, everyone. Good shorter stream. I kind of like these streams, you know, just kind of me doing something short. I don't run out of things to say, like I did with Xenoblade. Man, that like really demoralized me. Like just how hard as in like not the game, but I fell off Xenoblade 1. And I entirely blame the timed quests for that. Like, seriously, they were like, I just felt the need to do them so hard that I actively drove my enjoyment of the game down. To the point where it actually came back to bite me really hard in Future Connected because I was so underleveled. Yeah. I really did try to engage with that game on its own terms, and I'm worried that I didn't. But at the same time, I feel like I made a mistake that anyone could. To the point where I honestly do want to mark that against the game. As I've said previously, I thought it was a good game. I thought, like, I can very much see where people, like, get such a rabid enjoyment for it. And I can easily understand why people like it so much. But it's just that. Something about that really just fucked me up. That and trying to rush to the end, but that... I think my issues with me rushing to the end spawned a lot... Like, a lot of that was because of the kind of knock-on effects of not doing side quests, you know? Yeah. And as I said, we're going to keep on with the shorter games. I've actually wagered, or I've considered doing Darkwood again. I don't think I'm ready for it, but I have considered it at least. So, till then, I'll keep thinking of what game I'm going to play after the next one, but it will probably not be something... Or no, it's 100% not going to be anything near as long as Xenoblade. I'm just so worn out right now, man. I need rest more than anything. Anyway, till next time. Adios, everyone, and you're welcome for the actual outro this time. Okay, bye.